Hello everybody, it's Charles Vest at the top of another mountain. Today is lesson number 241. And today I've decided to change my lessons from the top by learning from my own lessons, and I'm going to change the name of it. And the name of it for this 2-minute talk, this 2-minute lesson is I'm going to change it to inspiration from the top. Hey Stacy. So, after you've gone through your lessons and you go through lesson after lesson after lesson and you're learning through tough stuff, sooner or later you can be an inspiration for others so that they don't have to go through so many challenges and learn through so many lessons. They can learn through your experience. And so I'm changing this to inspiration from the top. What do you think about that? Would you rather have that, or would you rather have lessons from the top? So, one thing I've realized is that I was talking to the guy finally that keeps passing me up. Every day as I'm going as hard as I can up this mountain, I try to get up earlier just so I don't have to be passed up by this guy. And he still just goes right on past me. He doesn't even sit on his seat. He goes up a mountain literally off his seat, pumping, standing up as he's pumping through. And I'm like, how does a guy do that? And then this morning it dawned on me. When I talked to him, he said, you are doing awesome. He says, don't judge your entire progress over a snapshot of me. Because you know how long I see him? I see him for about 5 minutes, maybe less. And I'm judging my entire progress, my whole biking existence on his snapshot that I see for 5 minutes. And I ask you, are you judging your life? Are you looking at your successes and your goals and your aspirations based off of a snapshot of someone else's life? You heard them talk for 5 minutes, you saw them for 20 minutes, you watched a podcast for 1 hour, and that's like everything. What about the other 23 hours of that person's day? And that's what he said to me. He says, I don't just do this. This is what I do basically to relax. He does P90X. He's telling me all these other things he does. He says, I do this every day. And he says that, don't model yourself after me. You can look at some things that I do, but you got to decide for yourself what you need to do. But there are some basics. Don't eat sugar. Don't eat carbs, those kind of things. And if you're doing it for weight loss, it's a real simple deal. Exercise and eat less sugar and fat and carbs, pasta, that kind of stuff. So now I'm asking you, are you even judging your life? Sometimes I think about when I look at a snapshot and I see an actual picture of someone who's at this beautiful location and they're smiling and having a great time and they're with their loved ones and all that, and I go, man, my life isn't anything close to that. That's a snapshot, dude. That's not even 5 minutes. That's not even 1 minute. That's like 3 seconds. So here's my deal for you. Let's go ahead and create our own goals and our own aspirations and our own progress, because someone is looking at you, at your snapshot, Stacy. Someone's looking at you, Erica. Someone is looking at you, and they're making decisions on their entire life based off of a 2-second snapshot of you. So here it is. Here's your chance. As I was on my way up here, a lady came by me as I had stopped, and she said, man, I don't know how you guys do it. How do you get up this mountain? And I'm like, well, I've been doing this for 3 years now. So there it is again. All right, Randy, everybody else, have a great morning. That's my inspiration from the top.